Hi guys, hope everybody is doing really well today. Not done a video for a while because I've not been buying as much because I've been very sensible, and I'm quite proud of myself. It's a big achievement in life. So I've got a few items I've managed to scrape together through swaps and different items. So I'll show you these items, plus I don't know what else the plus is. Plus I just got a parcel from Alex yesterday, so I'll make a video of what Alex sent me, some bits and bobs. But this video is bits and bobs I've scraped together over the last week or two, which I bought. So one of the first things I got was this Marples 6-inch wrench. Now I did a video recently where I had a 4-inch in the video, which I'd done a swap with a pal of mine from Banbury, and really nice. But he thought he sent me a 6, but he actually sent me a 4, so it's slightly smaller. So I already had a 4, which is unfortunate. And I do have the 8-inch, which is really nice. So now I've actually completed the set, which is really nice, and everybody likes to complete a set. Let me move this out of the way. So these are Chas Marples wrenches from 1890, and I can finish the set now, which is always nice. So another tick in the book. So this is the Chas Marples 4 3/4, 6 and an 8-inch. So that's fully complete. So big thank you to John. John saw my video and he knew I had one, and he was eyeing up one of these because I got 2 of these, which were like a Clyburn style adjustable with a like a flick head. So I thought it was a great swap. So I'm sure John was happy with his, and I was happy to complete the little Marple set. So that's a bit of fun. In fact, while I'm here, I'll show you my Marples Draw, and you can have a look and see what it looks like. So this is my Marples Draw, and as you can see, I've got 5 sizes of the Marples, plus what's called a double twist. It's twice as fast because it has 1 screw, 2 screw, so it's twice as fast to open and close than the standard type, which those are quite rare with the double screw. And then this is a Marples Isobi, which is a different style. So I've got 5 sizes of that now, which is always a joy. So big thank you again to John for helping me. I don't know if I am completing the set. I don't know if there's another size, a bigger size of that one, but I'm guessing it could be a complete set. We're not sure. All right, so without further ado, let's get back to the show. So the next wrench was also my buddy John from Northern Ireland, and he had this beautiful French wrench. It's like a Clyburn style, and it's from 1906 from Paris. And when he showed me this one, he said, "Oh, thanks for this one, Ben." He showed me a picture of his Clyburn wrenches, which was absolutely fantastic. Really lovely selection. And in it was one of these. And I said, "Oh, I've got 2 of the smaller type. Would you do a swap?" Because obviously I've got 2 of the smaller type, identical, but just obviously a different size. He said, "Yeah, it doesn't bother me, Ben." So he kindly did a swap. So I got the small, the medium, and a large. So that's really cool. So I've managed to get 3 sizes. I know my friend Silky has a 4 size, which he's very attached to, but this is 3 sizes. I don't know if I can adjust that a little bit. 3 sizes of the 1906 French Clyburn style adjusting head. So thanks for John for swapping the medium for the small. Really appreciate that, buddy. You're a legend. So it's really cool to, to add more to a set. So that was joyful. So thank you, John. John's a great guy, and he's really fair, easy to deal with. So really great. Right, now, next load of junk. So this I picked up recently on eBay. I paid the grand total of £15 for it, and it's a little small vanadium chrome King Dick. Looks to be in good condition, in its original box, Abingdon, and that's the reason why I bought it. Even though the package is in poor condition, it's just nice to have packaging of any description. So that was really nice. So that will go in my 4-inch drawer. In fact, while we're at it, let's have a look at the 4-inch drawer. So my 4-inch draw is getting rather full, as you can see. It's pretty chocker with the smaller wrenches in boxes. We've got a couple of backhoes here, and we've got a Utica and Dimaloy and a Crescent and a Zernum and King Dick, and then we've got we've got some BSA ones in a little box as well. So little miniature draw, so on a Garrington's. So yeah, so it's definitely chocker. Need to start a new draw for the next, if I find any more. All right, so let's move on. Right, so we're getting close. So eBay, I bought this vintage Spider Mortise gauge. Don't ask me how it works, but it's called a Spider Mortise gauge, and these adjust. And I'm not quite sure exactly the working, but it's really cool. I love the brass and I love the shape of it, so I picked that up on eBay. And the same again for this A Tudor wire gauge, and it's a paper knife, which is really cool. So it's a paper wire gauge, and I thought that was really nice. So that was another pickup. I did a swap with my good friend Katie from Vintage, oh, I forgot the name, but Vintage blah blah online. Oh, there we go, maybe we can find it. Vintage and Vinyl online. She's got a YouTube channel, and she does lots and lots of vintage items, you know, vintage Americana, records as well, but really cool stuff. She's got a little dog as well. So Katie's lovely. So I commented on one of her Starrett items, so we ended up doing a swap, and I sent her some British cigarette boxes, and she gave me this lovely little Starrett badge, which is a beauty. So thank you, Katie, Vintage and Vinyl. I highly recommend you go check her YouTube channel out if you get a chance. All right, and the last item was suggested to me by my good friend Martin in Argentina, and he said, have you seen this, Ben? You might want to pick one up. And it's a 30-year anniversary wrench. Now, I bought one of these and it took ages, so I ended up complaining it's not arrived, and I got my money back. So I've had to rebuy it again at a slightly higher price, but this is it. It's 1892, invented by Baco, and I just happen to have an 1892 extremely rare, invented by Baco patent. There's the Baco, old Baco symbol, you can see there, with a crossed wrench, and it does say Baco down the handle, made in Sweden. How you can tell the very earliest ones as they get wider at the end of the handle, not parallel or get narrower. So this is the very earliest one, 1892. So this is 130 years old, and this is the modern equivalent, which is still in manufacture today. So this is, I thought, is really cool. It's got some original packaging, as you can see there. That's the original design, with the original wrench, and it's got some information. And then obviously it's a shame it's made in Spain, not made in Sweden, but what can you do? That's life. Made in Spain, but still it's nice to have. Now this is a present for my buddy Martin. It's not my cup of tea, the modern items, so I'm going to photograph it, put it on my Instagram, and then I'm going to send it off to my buddy Martin as a present. So hopefully, fingers crossed, this will arrive in Argentina in a similar condition to what I sent it, and he'll be happy. So yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed my little video of a few random bits and bobs I picked up recently. Some interesting items. Big thank you to John for the hookup on the 2 wrenches. Thank you, buddy. A massive thank you to Katie for the little Starrett badge. Really, really cool. You know, all the rest of the junk. All right, thanks for watching. If you got this far, have a great day. Bye.